technologically enhanced, naturally occurring radioactive material, or TENORM for short. It's the subject of a public hearing locally as the state of North Dakota seeks to change how it's transported and disposed. That's where we find Valley News Team's Bradford Eric. Bradford joins us live.
Mike, I'm here outside the Fargo Public Safety Building on the north end of town, where folks have steadily been showing up for tonight's meeting about TENORM. Earlier today, however, I had the chance to sit down with a former NASA engineer. His responsibility, protect astronauts from dangerous space radiation. He now works at UND up in Grand Forks, but his take on this whole thing, folks shouldn't worry. TENORM is the rocks, sediment, and water used and brought up as a result of drilling, and it needs to be put through a filter sock before disposal.
Strictly by the science, TENORM is an issue in that we need to handle it properly. It doesn't mean get emotional or get hysterical about it. It means handle it with caution like we do so many other things in our life.
Amelie says people hear the word radioactive and immediately jump to conclusions. And rightfully so, it's dangerous. But TENORM regulation here in North Dakota is being used as a model for other emerging fracking formations.
So when the other states are looking at the Bakken and they see all the activity up here, they say, let's turn to North Dakota. Let's let them lead this show because they're really wrestling with it. They'll be front and center. Let's see what they do.
Opponents to these changes say they aren't being given enough time to hear the state's plans for disposal and transportation of TENORM. The public comment period ends on February 6th. But you've still got some time if you want to make it out to tonight's meeting. The educational portion of the program is expected to last for a little while longer before it's open to public comment. In Fargo, Bradford Eric, Valley News Live.
Thanks, Bradford. Tonight's meeting is the last in a series by the State Department of Health to make people aware of the proposed changes.